And last Friday, the National Enquirer printed an article claiming that Ted Cruz has had affairs with 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women, and may have paid hush money in at least one case. Here's the senator reacting to the smear.
This story is garbage. It is tabloid smear, and it came from Donald Trump and his henchmen.
Oh, baby, that's a little nasty, don't you think? Here's Donald Trump on Fox and Friends earlier today.
I knew nothing about it. I know nothing about it. I have no idea whether or not it's true, but it's likely he should try and blame me because he's losing by a lot.
All right, so there's the big losing loser. Trump also said that the National Enquirer gets this stuff right. At least in the John Edwards case, right?
Yeah, the John Edwards one and maybe 1 or 2 others. You can count the number of times the National Enquirer's got it right on one freakishly small baby hand. Stubby fingers. But the thing that's amazing to me is he's outraged that Cruz is blaming him for this after he spent all this time blaming Cruz for that ad with the picture of Melania, which Cruz had nothing to do with. And he sits there and keeps calling, Lion Ted says, well, you got Lion Ted and you got dishonest Donald. So what's the difference?
So which one is worse? And I want to know why now? The timing seems
You would have thought if
strange.
they had this after Iowa, right?
Yeah,
if
exactly.
they had this. The other thing is, in the John Edwards case, there was a smoking gun. I believe there was a photo,
Smoking
and they found him. But they found him in like the Beverly Hills
cute,
Hotel. He was running away from the journalist. In this instance, there's nothing except rumors, and these rumors have been around for a long time. And the thing that I wish people would understand, and of course I'm going to make this personal and sensitive, but like his daughters are going to grow up and they're going to see this, and they're going to have to live with this. When they go to school, kids are going to bring this up and tease them about it. His wife is probably having a very, very tough couple weeks. And if we could just make this humanized and personal for a minute, if you have a real smoking gun, if Ted Cruz cheated on his wife and you have something to show me that's proof, fine. But this isn't real, and these are rumors that are happening.
I have to live with it now. Like, I think I speak for the whole country when I say that I do not want to think of Ted Cruz as a sexual being.
I agree.
Right? And now I have to.
And a little shorty robe.
I don't want, exactly.
Snifter of Kawhi.
You've also been thinking about it. That's fine. I don't want to know about it.
Does it matter? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising
a little bit. I don't care at all.
It's still why it matters.
I think it matters.
Evangelical conservative.
Right. Yeah.
Because of the religious component, because he holds the Bible high.
I think if it's true, which I highly doubt, given the source, I think it does matter to a lot of people. I think there are a lot of people who will look at that and say that's not the kind of guy I want running the country.
Does it matter to you? Do you have a purity test?
I'm not a fan of cheating. So it would kind of matter to me.
Just character.
I mean, I'm not voting for him anyway, so it.
But maybe they're in an open
him
and Heidi are in an open relationship.
Oh, could be.
We don't know.
Dude, Pinkalink ding dong.
We don't know.
Can't wait to read that.
They're definitely
story.
not in an open relationship. There's one thing I'm certain of. They are not in an open relationship. But I think it matters to voters because it's the religious stuff. It's because he's an evangelical Christian. He espouses himself to be of a higher moral authority than everyone else. And so if you are cheating on your wife,
Hebrew National
that's an issue. Yes, exactly.
Very good. So much more with the panel coming up, including a new Fox News poll that says Americans are satisfied with 2016 presidential candidates, but a very large portion would consider going third party. A little later, Tony Robbins talks about 2016 and some surprising facts about Donald Trump, the Donald you never knew you wanted to know. Stay here.